Am I spiraling? Is this a spiral?
Oh, yes, yes.
Good morning, faves. Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your girl B here, your favorite vlogger's favorite vlogger girl. We are up early this morning on a good old Thursday, honey, because your girl has some things to do today. I actually have training at 10 o'clock. Me and Lisa are actually going to the movies today. We're going to see that rom-com movie, Me, You, Tuscany movie with, what's it? I think it's a Will Packer movie with Hallie in it, and I don't remember the other boy's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. He was in Bridgerton. So we're going to do that at 12 o'clock, and I'm hoping I can possibly get over to Sephora today, but that's not a guarantee. We shall see how I'm feeling, because I just been in the trenches, girl, for like the last few days. All I can say is thank goodness for stream of conscious writing, because if I did not have that. Okay, so we're clean. That's what I'm looking for. And y'all know that I love to use this makeup brush cleaner because it cleans, sanitizes, and dries all in one. Like, I can probably let this sit maybe 3 minutes, if that, or I could keep rubbing it on the towel just to like do a speed dry on it. I'm not gonna clean all my brushes right now because I don't have the time for that, but I just wanna clean the ones that I wanna like use. Let them sit for a few minutes just to dry real good. And then, yeah, get ready for the day. Look at how clean it just got. It was so good, girl. Honestly, I think the rest of these are good. Yeah. Okay. Let's put these down. My face has been feeling a little crusty. And I know I said that last time, and I don't know why I still haven't done a mask, but it's also because I ain't left the house in like 3 or 4 days. And although, yes, I do all the things, wash my face, brush my teeth, you know, all of that, it's just like, I feel like just being in the house makes me feel crusty. Does that make sense? So I'm excited to get outside today with my girlfriend. Like, Thursdays are truly, y'all, like highlight for me of the week, because after about 2 days of being in the house, on that third day, Jesus rose. On that third day, I need to go outside. That's how I feel. I do not like being stuck in the house about the third day. Okay, perfect. The brushes that we need for today are clean. And what I love about this is that because the brush cleaner is also like a sanitizer, girl, you can clean your counter off right with them same towels. And y'all know I use my makeup Skin Club towels for everything. What they call it? Yeah, Skin Club towels for like everything. So I just use it. Anyways, let's turn on some lights and let's get our day started. I need to order me some more toothpaste from Amazon. This is the Marvis toothpaste, the classic strongman. I love this toothpaste. I use Crest for years, you know, all the things. This one, I haven't had any issues whatsoever when I use that particular toothpaste. All right, teeth are brushed. So for my skincare prep for today, just taking care of my skin, all I've really been using is the Tatcha Matcha Cleanse, the Tear Milky Skin Toner, the Double Serum Clearance, which I need some more of this too. Like, there's so much that I've been holding out and I need to re-up on, but I've been using that. And I recently added the Westman Atelier serum back in, so I've been using that too, just to like hydrate and moisturize my skin as much as I possibly can. So I'm gonna go on and get my skincare in, and then we're gonna do this makeup real quick. I need to set an alarm because y'all know I'll be late. So Alexa, set an alarm for 9:35 a.m.
Alarm set for 9:35 a.m.
So let me get into all of this so we can do this face. It's gonna have to be a 10-minute face, cause I still gotta put on some clothes.
Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Jose, hope she's left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I slay where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good.
All right, sis, so my camera died while I was doing my makeup, and I said, child, let me go and finish, get everything together so that I could join this meeting on time, which is starting right now, literally right now. Here. All right, y'all, I gotta join this meeting. I'll see y'all when it's done.
Hi there.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. It's so nice to meet you.
You as well. You as well. Why is Lisa late? Lisa late, y'all. All right, so I did my training call, wrapped it up, right? We got off right around 11. Movie starts at 12:10. I text Lisa, who driving today? She said she was driving. Cool. I said, well, I've already showered, done my makeup, gotten dressed, everything, because, you know, I'm always the late one. So she was like, okay, I'm finna get in the shower now. The movie don't start till 12. Okay, cool. 11:58. I send the eye emojis, like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. She texts back, I know, y'all, when I tell y'all I sent that girl every meme in the book. This her calling now. She trying to call me right now with her late behind. I sent her every meme in the book, hollering, laughing. Because people love to be like, you the late one.
They got the construction at Teal. I had to go down to Winsong and make a U-turn.
I guess I done missed the first 5 minutes of the movie.
No, the movie started at 12:10.
It's 12:16.
Girl, they got whatchamacallits.
Yeah.
You know.
But you're late behind.
You know, the little commercials. They got the commercial stuff.
Yeah. I guess we can't get no popcorn.
They bring it to your seat. Excuses. Girl, you said 12 o'clock. I was on Felicia time.
No. You bought the tickets. I said I was ready, showered, dressed, makeup, done. Check, ready. I just been sitting there. Don't talk about me no more. And see, when I be late, we be going to coffee shops. We don't have an appointment, a book schedule time.
That's we done made it. We done went somewhere that actually had a time slot. Ain't nobody at the movie. Girl, we right on time.
I understand using a few pumps to the ladies right now, but wearing her drawers? Is she like 55?
All my other gigs flanked. The hot couple that I was supposed to house sit for, I guess they got divorced and can't.
Just sitting there.
Thank you.
Empty.
Okay, girl, so I'm pretty sure you should be able to guess where I'm currently at from all of our prior vlogs. I don't know if y'all noticed this morning me putting the Band-Aid on my nail. It hurts so bad. It lifted from the bottom. And I don't know, y'all. I'm starting to think that I may just need to take this as my sign that it may be time to retire the long nails for a little while. Because this has happened so many times in the recent months. And when I tell y'all, I don't do nothing but sit at a computer most days, typing, editing. I mean, living my life. Y'all see it. Like I don't do no heavy lifting. I don't do anything that will require a nail to break, a nail to lift. And the pain, like, I'm just starting to feel like the pain ain't worth it, nor is it worth the price. Like, for real. I don't know if the pain is worth the price. So, I was talking to Jasmine about possibly going to Russian manicures full time. I don't know. Allison isn't even here, so I'm currently waiting on one of her other employees who is taking her precious time to come and see if she can fix it. I'm so tired. But the movie was good. It was a cute little rom-com for the girls. It was very, very cute. I did have a couple of tears at one part, but it was like happy tears. And Lisa bust out laughing because she was like, are you really crying? I said, I must confess, I do love like joyful, happy moments. Have not gone and seen You, Me, and Tuscany, definitely like put that on your list to go see, girl. Will Packer always delivers a cute, nice movie, and it was definitely that. Like just a feel good. You ain't gotta think about nothing. You ain't gotta think too hard. I feel like it was the perfect length of time. Yeah, it was cute. It was nice to see Hallie in a different like acting mode, you know, because we all look at her like the Disney princess, even though she still was very much given Disney princess. I don't think she can run from her personality, so it is what it is, but it was cute. It was real cute, so definitely go see it. Our child look like she finally coming down, so let's see if we can get this fixed. Hey, girl, I just woke up from a nap. So I left the nail shop, y'all, and what occurred at that nail shop completely took me out, that my head started hurting. And I had to come home and lay down. So the young lady repaired my nail. It's fixed, it's fine. But apparently underneath my nail is like cracked. My actual nail is cracked in the center. So I am going to have to take a break. Well, upon leaving, mind you, I got my nails done right before Easter. So it's not even been quite 2 weeks. Gel X is supposed to last, what, 3 to 4 weeks? So I'm going in thinking they're gonna fix my nail because it's lifted from the bottom, right? I didn't break it. Nothing like occurred. I didn't slam it into a door, whatever. So upon leaving, the girl says, I don't know if she wants me to charge you or not. I'm sitting there like, charge me, you know? But I'm still not tripping because I'm thinking nail repair $5, $10. Like, okay. Don't you know she went and asked Allison, who always does my nails, who's been doing my nails for over 2 years since I've been here. Did she want her to charge me? And Allison said, yeah. I'm still perplexed, but I'm like, okay, how much? $20. For needless to say, I got in the car and I texted my girlfriend because quite a few of my girlfriends have stopped going to Allison for their own particular reasons. You know, they hadn't really gone in depth. They just made the decision for themselves. And it's been over 3. So when I say few, I really mean like quite a few. And I texted one of my girlfriends and I said, yeah, that was the nail in the coffin. That was the nail in the coffin because you just made me pay you $20 for a nail that was lifting. And no. And I've had too many instances with my nails lately, so it was an absolute no. And that gave me a headache because then I started just going 1,000 miles per hour. What I'm gonna do about my nails now? Because like I'm a girl that is very much. You're not ever gonna see me look like what I'm going through. I don't care. Come hell or high water, I will sell pictures of my feet if that means I got to get my nails, my hair done. Like whatever, I can DIY. I can do all the things, but like my nails are really, really important to me. So it kind of really hurt my feelings just the thought of like, dang, I'm gonna have to find somebody else. I'm gonna have to figure this out. So I took a nap, girl. I didn't sleep for like 3 hours. But I woke up to some PR. I woke up to some PR, so I'm excited about that. I actually got this in from Sephora collection, y'all. And it is their new retractable liners. So it looks like they gave me some mascara. Girl, I think my kid done let a fly in. He went out the front door to play basketball. I promise y'all, if y'all see me start swatting something, just know that's what it is. But they gave me, yeah, volume, extra large. It's their size up ultra black mascara here. They also gave me their Fluff and Fix. Ooh, I'm excited about this. Their Fluff and Fix brow wax, because like, girl, I need some new brow gel. So that is perfect. And then it's like 12 different retractable pencils in all different colors, which I just think is so cool. Because I see there's a shimmer rose, which is basically, of course, rose gold. There is matte brown. There's shimmer espresso, shimmer sand, matte snow. Ooh, this one is a shimmer navy, matte black, shimmer taupe, matte lilac, cobalt blue, charcoal gray, glitter black, matte. Okay, yeah. We're going to have some fun. I don't know how. I'm going to have to find me some look inspo or something online and see what we can create with this. So you're supposed to be able to line, blend, brighten. You're supposed to be able to line, blend, brighten. It's an ultra, oh my gosh. It's an ultra creamy glide, easy to smudge, 12-hour wear, waterproof, and no transfer. It's available in 19 shades. But I think I got 12 or 13. I got 13 of the 19 shades. So that's that. But I thought this was so cute because it's like pick your liner kind of thing. Does it show y'all what it looks like? Okay, that's it. And then like you twirl it around and it's like just giving you like different eye look options. That is so cool and neat. So we'll have to do something like this. Now this box is huge. I'm not really sure what's in here. I was opening it just then. Okay, hold on. I see a card. For the first love you ever knew, celebrate this Mother's Day with Maison Margiela's newest fragrance in the... I got some fragrance. I got some fragrance. I got some fragrance. All right, so this is Up at Dawn. It is a classic floral. Y'all know how I feel about florals. It's a fresh floral blend of rose, spice, pink pepper, and earthy musk. Now, the pink pepper and the musk may win me over. That captures the gentle memory of love at first light, a quiet tribute to the woman who has been yours since the very beginning. Yes, ma'am.
It's green, so I can make you what happening.
Oh, this is a nice box, girl. I'm like, what is in here, honey? It says remove to reveal. So let's see. Ooh. Okay. Very pretty. Very, very, very pretty production. Oh, that's pretty. It can break, so you have to be very, 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 very careful. That's very pretty. They included like some perforated pictures. And oh, this is the bottle. Up at Dawn. So let's see. Let's just spray this card. Maybe we can get Faith's opinion.
How it says Rapisha means Felicia.
I've been teaching Faith how to smell perfume, y'all. She's becoming a smell good girly. Okay, I can already smell it. Let's see what you think. What do you think? How does it smell?
Good.
What scents do you smell?
Like a flower.
You smell a flower? Soft flower, strong flower?
Soft flower.
A soft flower?
Yeah, it smells like one of the perfumes I used to have.
Do you think mommy would wear it? Older lady, younger lady, my age, younger lady?
Like your age, kind of.
Okay. Y'all, it does smell actually really good. Really, really good. I do smell the rose, but like she said, soft rose. Y'all know how I feel about roses. So when it comes to rose, I'm very, very picky. I'm very, very particular. This, I will say, if there was a fragrance line that it puts me in the mind of almost instantly, it's probably closer to
Coco Chanel.
like something very girly, very, I'm walking around Neiman's and I'm ready to spend some money. I'm ready to swipe my Neiman's credit card. Like, it very much gives, you got a little points and you like spending it. That is what I get from that. So, well, thank you, Maison Margiela. Thank you so much. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this floral piece. I'm probably going to go take some pictures like so I can post. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I need to go set this up so I can take a good photo and post it. And I already kind of got in mind what I want that image to look like. So that'll be really, really good. This was nice. I mean, after paying $20 just to get my freaking nail fixed, that was a sweet way to come home. Because they pissed me off. That pissed me off. Like, on one hand, it was like, I could see if it was time for me to get a new set, you know, and I'm just coming in there like, girl, just repair my nail, Okay, that's one thing. But on the other hand, it's been 2 weeks. I'm not supposed to be getting nothing new right now. It's lifting. You should just be fixing this. And to charge me $20, yeah, do y'all know that's how many fingers we got? 10. So imagine. And she already, just know that that was the nail in the coffin for me. That was the nail in the coffin. So I'm about to go and I don't know what this child is doing right here, but I'm about to go and take some pictures, I guess, because this is really pretty with the sunset right here, so I actually can get it down. I'm gonna take some pictures, and then Miss Kelly wants some spaghetti for dinner, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm retiring for the night. I'm supposed to start on my new book. Girl, let me get these pictures because, you know, I have children that have requests for me and tell me what to do. And I need to kill this doggone fly. Morning. Good morning. Girl, it is Friday. I'm up because I have work. Actual work to do today. So I dropped off my kids this morning to school. I decided to swing by Starbucks. Give me a little oatmeal, girl. Grab me a little bit of coffee for the day. Yeah, I know I'm still learning how to drink coffee, so I'm trying caramel dolce latte today. And I got my Focus gummies because where would I be without these gummies? And knowing that I have some work that needs to get done. And LEMME actually reached out to me and they sent me 3 bottles of LEMME gummies. They let me choose, so I chose the LEMME Sleep, LEMME Chill, and LEMME Play. They all work. I've tried them all. They all work. They all work. You'll have to look them up for yourself. The LEMME Play, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna eat my oatmeal, drink my coffee, take my gummies, and I should be revved up. I don't think it's gonna take me that long. Maybe like an hour, 2 max. My intent is to get this done, get ready for the day, all of that, and then I might go drive for a little bit. So we shall see how this goes. I don't know, girl. We shall see. We shall see. But let me eat my breakfast. Let me get this day started, take my gummies, and then we'll check back in. Oh, did I tell y'all my housekeepers are back? Girl, it's been a long 9 months without housekeepers. And I have struggled and I have pressed through. But after they cleaned the house for Easter, me and my husband both knew they got to come back. Hold tight. Morning. Good morning. How are you? How are you? They're here, girl. God is good. God is great. God is amazing. I just took my Focus gummies. I'm drinking this coffee, which I don't like. But the way them Focus gummies and coffee work together, yeah, we gonna make it work. So I'm about to get started on this work. Oh, this just made my day. Like, I didn't forget they were coming, but it just wasn't on my mind at the moment. And then I saw the car pull up and I got excited. I got really excited. I do think I'm going back to my agenda planner now that I actually have some things to like plan for. So I need to order some inserts because I'm gonna go through the inserts that I have, but I don't think I have anything that's dated for the year. So I need to figure out my life with this, because lately I've just been taking out these note pages and just writing on these and keeping track of everything. So all right, girl, let's get to work. Girl, get up. Get up, girl, because it is Saturday morning and I forgot to pick the phone back up yesterday. Or the camera. What is his name? I forgot to pick the camera back up yesterday. All right. But I'm going to tell you why. Because I was very much so frustrated by several factors. Let's see. Can we get set up? We're going to get set up right here, sis. I was freaking pissed off. Okay. Because look. Pissed off. So I finished my work. It's minding my business as I always typically do. It's minding my freaking business. Came in the bathroom, do my makeup. Finishing my makeup, putting stuff up, all of a sudden. But it lifted. It didn't come off. So what I had to do, get this. The professional grade, okay? Pop that thing off. Pop it off. But mind you, look, that's lifting. That, and you charge me $20 for a nip? Anyway, I already posted it on Threads. That was my last time going. I had enough issues with my nails lately. Mind you, this one is also cracked. Don't know if y'all can see it, but it's cracked, like right around here. So, I'm trying not to commence chaos today. I woke up, I made the bed, you know. Brush my hair, brush my teeth, all the things. Didn't get to go to Sephora yesterday. It's raining outside. The sale ends either tomorrow or Monday. I'm never sure. Like that last day I always be finicky. You be thinking you got more time and you wake up, sale be over. So in my mind, it ends tomorrow. I need to go today. I need to wash our clothes. I need to put clothes up. Like the cleaning ladies coming yesterday. One thing about the cleaning ladies is when they come, you realize like, oh, I need to do that. That's kind of been sitting for 2 weeks. Ooh, thank God they did that. Cause girl, now I ain't gotta do it. You know, those things. It really allows you to see yourself. Am I spiraling? Is this a spiral? I don't know. Let's put a load of clothes in the laundry because my man, he had got dressed yesterday. Girl, where can I put this camera? I don't even know. My man had got dressed yesterday and he looked like fancy. You know, like he looked, drop that on the floor. He looked real dressed. Oh, that'll work. Chaos commenced, I told you. He looked real dressed up and I was like, where you going? Like, what's going on? And he said, I ain't got no clothes. Well, I guess you wouldn't. I guess you wouldn't. And what's so funny, y'all, is that like my husband has always been the one that like washes our clothes. This started long ago when we were in college. Like when we first started college, I had my own little apartment because, you know, whatever. I had my little apartment, but you know my man was staying there, right? And my husband did not like the way that I wash clothes. Couldn't stand it. He came from a mama that did the 3, you know, lights, darks, whites, and this and this and this. I'm not gonna say I came from anything because I know that my mom and my daddy taught me correctly, but I just do what I want. I've always been like that. So in my mind, simplification, whites and colors. Why we doing all this? You know, I'll wash the towels and the sheets separately, but all that light, dark, medium, schmedium stuff, I ain't have time for it. Girl, when he saw that, he was like, I'll just wash clothes. If you know me, you know, it's been one of those weeks where I have just been like, girl, come on, move over here so we can talk. It's been, now look now, stay up. Yeah, this might be a spiral. I don't know. Something's happening with me. But look, come down so y'all can see. This has been one of those weeks where I have literally struggled through, okay? For real, for real. And it's mainly because I just recently learned about barometric, something like that, pressure. I just recently learned about this. Had no idea that it was a thing where like the pressure in the air, I guess, comes down or whatever when the weather's changing, all of that, and it causes you to have headaches, tension headaches. I woke up for like 4 or 5 days straight. My head was just pounding and hurting. And my girlfriend, she was like, have you ever heard of whatever it's called, like pressure? And I'm like, no, what is that? And she was like, because y'all have had the type of weather that y'all have been having there in Texas. Like, it's been raining, the weather has been inconsistent. Like, literally, it is 53 degrees today. Tomorrow's gonna be 40. And it's over halfway through April, you know. And so she was like, yeah, like when the weather is doing that, the pressure kind of comes down, it can cause you to have headaches. So she told me to take a Zyrtec D, which, you know, I take Zyrtec D for allergies, but it wasn't something I was taking every single day. And it definitely helped, but like, I've been feeling really sluggish, very sleepy. I probably also just need a vitamin D shot as well, because I haven't been able to get outside and walk because the weather has been so inconsistent. And I am somebody that can typically get sick fairly quickly. So I have to be very mindful of like just the inconsistencies of weather. I'm not the girl that can go outside on an 80-degree day and then the next day it's 50 degrees and I'm okay. No. Okay. I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel all of it. So yeah, girl. That's what's been. Dang it, I meant to wash my bonnet. I'll just have to wash it separately. That's it. I need to wash Faves too, so I'll just wash them together. That's fine. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna put on makeup right now. I don't feel like it. I'm just not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Like, I want to get out and get in, and then hopefully the rain will stop soon so I can go to Sephora and get what I need. And that'll be that. So let me get dressed. I don't know what I'm finna put on, but I'm finna put on something, child. I don't know what I'm finna put on, but I'm finna put on something. Yeah. I'm finna put on something, and I'm wearing a hat. I'm tired of this wig. I don't know if I told y'all that. I'm over it. I don't want to wear it. I want a new style. I don't like having to blend my hair in every day. That's annoying. I don't enjoy that. So I may go back to crochet. I don't know. But anyways, let me get dressed so we can get up out of here. All right, girl. We outside. We in this car because we are funding the lifestyle. Okay? That is what's happening today. Did I need to go outside? Did I absolutely have to be out here? No, I didn't. But I also need all of my things from Sephora. Like, when I tell y'all my cart, girl, my cart, I kept trying to like reduce it, but honestly, it was kind of hard because a lot of the stuff is products that I really need to replenish, that I actually use. Like, it wasn't so much new products or anything like that. It might have been maybe 2 products that were like new. Like, I'm absolutely getting the Chaotically Sweet Peach perfume, and I want that Danessa Myricks, the 1010 Barrier Boost serum. So those are probably like the new things, but everything else is stuff that I'm literally empty and low on, that I need to re-up on. So I said, well, I looked at that number and I said, okay, girl, we got to get in the field. We got to fund the lifestyle. We get in the field for a few hours, 2-3 hours, and then we can go do what we need to do. We can chill at the house for the rest of the day and the rest of the week. The good news is, one of my prayers during the 10 impossible things, like the 40 days of praying for 10 impossible things, was for obviously contracts, clients, and stability, like for myself. Y'all know me. I like to dilly-dally. I like to be outside. I like to eat with my girlfriends, just so I can live my life. but something that was sustainable and, you know, reliable and consistent, but also so that I wouldn't have to do this anymore. Like, my prayer literally is by the end of April, this will be a thing of the past. When I write my book, I'm definitely going to talk about this chapter. Like, I'm definitely going to talk about this chapter. Like, every day I be telling Jasmine, when I write my book, don't let me forget this chapter. Don't let me forget this thing. Like, make sure that we put this in the book, put that in the book, because I think it's things that, you know, people need to see. Like, even when me and my husband talk about just life in general now and how we perceive life, because I do feel like some days it's a little bit harder for him to grasp just how much life has changed for us overnight than it is for me. But, you know, like I told him, there's been way too many people in history. You can pick up 1,000 books of people in history that lost it all, got it all back, and then some. I said, it's really just a matter of God's timing. That's it. That's all. Do I have my days where I'm doubtful, where I'm stressed, where I'm sad, you know, where I'm frustrated, I'm mad, I want to cry, all the things, girl? Yes, I absolutely. Okay, baby, you cannot drive. You done tried to swerve to the left and back to the right and to the. I got to get away from you. Yes, there are absolutely those days. What is? Please get over. Please. Oh, thank you, Jesus, Lord. This is why I keep a 2 to 3 car distance, because the people really cannot drive out here, like, for real. Anyway, I just, you know, I think about like all those things where I'm really frustrated. Like, even this week, I got a contract renewal and I was really excited about it. And they called me and there was like such this sense of urgency, and we want you to start today. If you can start right now today, da 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 da. And you know, if you know, in the freelance contractor service side, a lot of what I've learned, because being on the product side is totally different, is you got to get your coin up front. Like, you got to set those boundaries and those expectations up front. I was really, really frustrated because one of the things about me is, like, you know, you call me with a sense of urgency, I meet you with that same sense of urgency. Like, you need me to start immediately. Okay, I got the contract done, I got the invoice made, like all the things that needed to happen in order for you to pay so I can work. Like, it was just very, very frustrating to the point where I was talking to Jasmine and I was like, you know what, I'm finna tell them I don't even want to work. Like, I don't even want to work no more, because I don't want to keep going through this merry-go-round of frustration, you know. And for some people it's like, it is what it is. And then for other people, depending on the season that you are in life, you know, it can be anxiety inducing. You be sitting up there like, man, I really needed that. You know, I'm not saying you know, what's the egg statement, don't count your eggs before they hatch, or whatever that statement is. I'm not saying that. I'm not, you know, don't put the horse before the buggy. Half of the people be saying it. But what I am saying is, like, sometimes things happen, right? Especially when you're talking about service and exchange of money and transactions and things like that, where it just, you get the call at the right moment, right? Late in the midnight hour, where you're just trying to really figure some stuff out. And you literally are like, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. I don't know how this gonna happen. And then you get that call. And that call be the exact answer that you needed, and you be like, oh my gosh, thank you, Lord, you know. But then there's another wait, and you like, wait, like, God just gave me the solution, like it just landed in my lap, so what's the hold up now? And so you just sitting in the midst of frustration, and you don't know where to go, left, right, up, down, side to side. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, as much as I love the Lord and I'm a Jesus girl, I love to also cuss people out. Like, yeah, if I had it my way, I would cuss so many people out on a daily basis. I do not like having to hold in how I feel whatsoever. I don't enjoy it. I know, you know, I have to be professional and palpable and humble and all these things, but like, in the back of my mind, 90% of the time I'm thinking, man, if I could just cuss you out right now, and I would feel better. Like, I would feel so much better if I could just really give you the biz naive. And not being able to do that frustrates me further, you know, that I have to just hold it and take it. And You know, even when I was talking to Jazz was like, all right, now don't get silly. Because for real, I had went on my email and I had started typing a message to say, you know what? I'm just grateful that it did all work out. And I'm going to tell y'all what I ended up doing. I went and took a nap. And sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes you just need to go lay your tail down and take a nap. Because you got a little too high strong. You let a little too many things get to you and affect you all at one time. Go take a nap. Girl, popped 2 Let Me Chill gummies. And I went and lay down. And I chilled out. Chilled, even killed. And then last night I had to take Faith to a birthday party, and I forgot that it was yesterday. I thought the birthday party was today. Because, okay, y'all, I don't know, maybe it's just my brain. I don't ever envision a kid's birthday party on a Friday night. Like ever. Like that never is in my mind. So when I got the invitation, I guess I just immediately put in my mind it was Saturday. You know, like it was Saturday evening. Okay, cool. Didn't think nothing else about it. Come to find out, the party was last night. So needless to say, we were late. Fortunately, I had already told my girlfriend that we were going to be late anyway. When she had, you know, invited us and I RSVP, I was like, we're going to be late, but I'll bring her. And so fortunately, that part was covered. Like I didn't have to text her and panic and, you know, oh my girl, woo, 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 woo. Y'all know how we do. We were just able to show up and it'd be fine. But girl, I had popped them Let Me Chill gummies before I went over there. And mind you, I already was just kind of like on edge and it just wasn't my day, in the sense like I wasn't mentally prepared to go to a kid's birthday party. I don't know if y'all have to mentally prepare, but I do. I really do. To be around more children that are not my own, like I have to really mentally prepare. I'm not the interactive mom like that. Like I'm not the mom that wants to be in the midst of all the things with all the children. Now I am the mom that loves the celebration. I love to capture the memories. I love to see the kids happy. I love to go over the top. I just don't care to be in the midst with everybody's kids. Like I just don't. Okay, sue me, call me Emma Greed, whatever. But I was so freaking chill at that house. I disassociated the moment I walked in. Like the literal moment that I walked in, I took my shoes off. I went and sat on the couch, and that was pretty much all she wrote. Like I couldn't even give a level of a F. Them chill gummies had me so. And eventually I was like, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go home. Luckily Dahlia was there, so Dahlia was like she would bring Faith home. And I was like, it's just been a week. Like my head been hurting. I done found out about this barometric pressure, whatever crap that stuff is called. That's been going on. I've been dealing with so many other things in the background. The people done frustrated me and ticked me out. You know, my nail situation going on. Then this birthday party happening on a day that I ain't think it's supposed to happen. Girl, over it. Okay, so I had to go. And all I wanted to do was go get naked and get in the bed. That was it. That was all. Okay, so that's what I did. That's what I did yesterday. And I woke up this morning on a mission. Today is the day. Okay, you are going to make yourself happy. You're going to end the week on a high note. And a high note is going shopping. Do y'all realize how many weeks it's been since I've been shopping? Girl, it's been like the whole month of March. That is crazy. That is asinine. I said, oh, I need a fix. Okay, a fixer-upper, if you will. I need a Sephora bag. And I think the sale for the Ulta sale ends today. So I might have to get an Ulta bag while I'm at it. I don't know. We'll see. But right now we need to focus. We need to focus on the task at hand. And the task at hand is to get this money and go do what we need to do and go home and chill. Because I do not like being out in inclement weather. So you know that I'm on a mission. You know that I'm 10 toes down on this mission right now. We funding the lifestyle. That is what we're doing. But it's okay because, like I said, God brought some new things into my life this week, provisionally. And so, you know, patience is key. I won't have to do this past the month of April. And that's just that on that. So let me focus on this road, girl. I'm sitting up here watching Trent. I'm catching up on Trent. I caught up on Abbott Elementary. I don't know if y'all saw the last episode of Abbott Elementary, but girl, Janine tickled my soul in this episode. And the way that she read Ava, Please tell me y'all watch Abbott Elementary. Matter of fact, let's discuss good shows. Ooh, girl, I've been talking for 13 minutes. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's discuss good shows right now. I don't know. But I'm going to just run you off some shows that you should tap into. Impossible Women on Apple TV. Friends and Neighbors on Apple TV. Abbott Elementary. Will Trent. The Rookie. Virgin River came back on Netflix. I've never seen Beauty in the Black, but I'm so sick of people talking about it and me not knowing what's going on. I think I may also start that. Real Housewives of Atlanta has come back, and my girl K. Michelle is on there. Memphis 10 Toes Down. Go tap in. She is going to be the next Nene Leakes for that franchise. I'm so happy for her. Yeah. What y'all watching? Like, what's going on? Tap in the comments. Let me know, girl. But let me focus on this road because it is raining. And I have been talking for quite some time. Love you. Alright, sis. We done made it. So, first thing I'm grabbing is the 1010 Area Boost. And I need my 6.5. So, we got that. I don't see the spray. And it doesn't look like they have any more water powder serum. So, okay, he's getting some summer Fridays. Alright, that's all I saw on my list for the Nessa was the water powder serum, the barrier boost, and my powder. So, I guess that's it. There's so many doggone people in here, y'all. And a lot of things on my list. Not a lot, but my one size powder milk they don't have, nor do they have my Nessa spray, which were the two most important things that I needed. So this is frustrating, but it's gonna be okay. I got my cotton pads, I got my cleanser. I'm getting the Josie Maran body wash. You'll clean this in the cycler. So I think I'm gonna get the cycler oil or lotion. So yeah. Just because I really needed my spray. I made it home. Sephora. Alright, girl. They were out of things. That was a little unfortunate for me. I got the bulk of what I needed, which I needed to re-up on my cotton pads. So I aimed for 6. They only have 4. So I got 4. That's fine. That lasts me 4 months. I did decide to go with the Josie Maran Golden Hour body wash. I've had my eye on this for a minute. I picked up the Nessa Margs. This is the 1010 Barrier Boost. I got the lip gloss that I love. Y'all know I love the Anastasia lip gloss, just the clear one I use like every day. I needed another eyebrow pencil, so I got another one of those. I did get my Yummy Balm and the 6.5, so I'm happy about that. I got the Kayali, the Sweet Peach. I only got the 1.7 ounce instead of the 3.4 because I have so many fragrances. So I've been getting smaller bottles. I typically am a full-size girl, but I ain't been going through them that fast. As many perfumes as I have, so I just been getting smaller bottles. But I smelled this like a week or so ago and I absolutely loved it. And so the notes in it are sweet peach, red apple, nectarine, oak moss, musk, and frangipani. I just know it smelled delightful, so I'm excited about that. And then the last thing, I actually did not have this on my list at all, but I ended up picking it up. It's Pat McGrath. This is the Lip Sculpt Shade Contour Duo. And basically, girl, it is a lip liner lipstick combo. Like, one side is your liner, and then the other side is your lipstick. And I said, this is perfect for like your everyday on the go when you just need to reapply and all this stuff. So I don't know, we're gonna try this, but I was excited when I saw this. I said, I may like that. So that is everything that I ended up getting. Like, I didn't do too much. But I was with my kids, and so my son wanted to go buy himself some clothes. He got all his birthday money, child. They just be wanting to buy things. So she did that. The only thing that I didn't get that was like my must-have were my setting sprays. And they were out of both. I have several setting sprays, but I really Love the Maison Margiela Jelly Balm, and I love the one size powder milk. So I might go to another Sephora tomorrow. I know the Danessa is completely sold out, so we just gotta wait on that one to come back in stock. But the one size, I might try to get my hands on tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. But my man ain't home, girl. So I'm finna get off of here because he just arrived, and I'm about to unwind for the night. You know, do my routine, put my pajamas on, just the whole nine, and chill with him for a second. So I'm gonna end the vlog right here. It's been a cool few days, you know. Not too much, not too little, just chaos as it typically is with me. But I'm going to end it here, and then we're going to pick this thing back up next week. So I will see y'all later. I love you. Bye.